Okay, fam, this next story is lit. Did you know the Vancouver Maritime Museum is low-key slang on social media right now? They recently made a video using an online trend called Gen Z, or Gen Z wrote the script. That trend sees more mature employees of companies making videos using Gen Z lingo. Have a listen.
Vancouver Maritime Museum is straight fire, no cap found. Our exhibits are lit and bussin' for show. Slay. We've got mad rizz being a national hizzy site. It's giving history. Coming here with they gives you mad aura. Facts.
There is no cringe left in the world. We just used it all up. That video has thousands of views from right around the world, no cap. Here to explain as part of a segment we're calling Chronically Online, CBC Vancouver's Ashley Moliere is with us this morning. Hey, Queen.
Hey. I just want to thank you for participating in that. Thank you.
I can hear Jessica laughing through 3 layers of tempered glass right now.
Oh, boy.
This trend has been around for about a month, but it seems to be picking up speed now. Oh my gosh, please. Why? Why?
Well, so one of the first videos that went viral was done by Fifield Manor. It's a bed and breakfast in the UK. And the family let their daughter write their script using Gen Z slang to promote their hospitality business.
Yep.
It totally took off, more than 12 million views on TikTok. Of course, this inspires others, like Hever Castle in the UK, which was the family home of the Bullen family. They recently released their own video where one of their older tour guides shows you around the castle while using words and phrases like slay, rizz, hits different, and pop off queen. The video has more than 11 million views on Instagram, thousands on TikTok. You know, like you just mentioned, these videos are cringy, but it's on purpose, right? If you can't beat them, join them. And I think that's the point of these. They're supposed to grab your attention. They want to pull in those younger audiences by making them laugh. Mm-hmm. And there's kind of like a cute factor to it where older people are trying to relate to the younger generation. It's a trope that's been used over and over and over again. And yeah, I think there's just an appreciation of effort there.
My own kids will tell me, especially my youngest will tell me that, you know, if it's coming out of my mouth, then it's over. So you don't have to, but you used, I mean, there are a bunch of Gen Z slang words that I've thrown in there because somebody, you, wrote them down for me to say.
Yes.
And I know what most of them mean. I mean, I know what lit is. I know what fire means. I know what rizz is. No cap, however.
Yeah.
Now use that in a sentence for me, just so I know how I'm using it, because I don't think I used it right. Or just I don't know. I don't know the kind of the syntax of it. Like,
the syntax, yeah. So no cap means no lie.
Right, like I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. So like a lot of people, the original was cap, which means like if someone said something, you'd be like, oh, you're capping, or that's cap, meaning like you're lying about that.
Where does the word come from? How does cap end up being lie?
I'm not even 100% sure myself. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of these terms, I will say, do derive from Black culture.
Yeah.
And then they become mainstream. So I'm not exactly sure of the origins of cap, but if I put my money on it.
Sure, I would guess that as well.
Yes, yes.
So we heard that absolutely cringifying snippet of the Vancouver Maritime Museum's video a few minutes ago, which is hilarious and fun.
Yes.
You know, given what they do, it's like, I mean, you know, nothing says rizz like the Saint Rock.
Yeah.
But so why did they decide to participate in this?
Well, I mean, like most trends, you have to strike while the iron's hot. So there's a bit of timeliness there. But I spoke with the team's marketing coordinator, James Elston, about this. And he says this trend made sense for them to try out because it covers a wide range of people that they're trying to reach and engage with online. It's all about getting exposure so new people follow you. Here's what else James had to say about their social media strategy.
There's so much content in the museum at our fingertips, and it's just about finding the right ways to tell those stories. And yeah, trends definitely play a part in that for sure. And I think people do relate more to when they see another person in front of the camera talking to them rather than just saying like, what's on this week, or museum updates. Like those posts do have a place in our social media feed, but it's about connecting with other people as well. And this is one of those examples of it working really well.
So like what's poppin' instead of, no, that's wrong. That's bad.
Sometimes, yeah, I still use that. What's poppin'?
You still use that?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of feedback are they getting so far about all this?
The feedback has been really positive. Lots of engagement online, lots of comments like, make this man and his Gen Z handlers famous, or slay, I'm in. It has thousands of views on TikTok and Instagram. And marketing coordinator James also points out that the reach of the video has been really surprising. So they've had engagement from Australia, the UK, from other parts of Europe. So it's still unclear if that's translating to people actually coming into the museum. But James and the star of the video, Alan, are just happy that the museum's getting its flowers, as we like to say. It's getting attention.
It's getting its flowers?
Yeah.
As soon as we started talking like this, reporter Chad Pawson, his phone rang, and it was his father saying, his daughter, sorry. It was his daughter. That's even worse. It was his daughter saying, stop talking like that on the radio. I'm not even kidding. That actually happened. So sorry, you said Alan, and that's the star of this video,
Yes.
who is museum attendant Alan Soon. What does he think about all of this?
I had the chance to talk with Alan the other day, and I want to point out Alan has been working at the museum and the McMillan Space Center for nearly 50 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Next year is 50 years for him. So he's been there a very long time. He's seen a lot of different trends with marketing ideas. It's not easy to get in front of the camera and participate in something like this, but, he was a really good sport about it, and he really wanted to do it, and he trusted his colleagues, he told me. And he just thought it was a fun way to participate in this. And after his performance, I had to ask him what he thought of the Gen Z lingo and if he had any favorite words or phrases. So here's what he had to say.
To be honest, I only looked at it once just the other day. And to be honest, I only looked at it once just the other day, and I hardly remember all the things that I said. I do remember, I think the last word that I said for my final one was babes, which I think I'm familiar with that term, but a lot of those other words, I have to probably do my homework on that. My brother encouraged me to look up on those, so he said, because you might be asked what these words mean, and I haven't really done that yet.
What was the word he said?
Babes.
Oh, babes. Okay.
Babes, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And I is it fair to say we're going to be seeing a little more of Alan in the future?
I think so, especially next year for the 50th anniversary of his career. I think we're going to be seeing Alan.
Ashley, thanks.
I'll bring you something less cringe next time.
No, it's good. I need this. I need this. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're like a translator. You're like a fixer. You walk me through a world that I know nothing about.
There you go.
Ashley Moliere, there she is, from the CBC Vancouver newsroom, and thank goodness she's here. Also, we know her as Queen around here. 21 minutes after 8 o'clock. They're laughing. I don't even know what I said.